Okay, time for level 7 from the new map set for Spear Resurrection SDL. This level is called the Calm Before, and there's a limitation for the number of characters you can use in naming a level. I think it's 16 characters or so. Otherwise I would have called it the Calm Before the Storm. Simply being because when you start the level, as you'll see, it is very calm. It's dead. There's nothing around. Deserted. And the thing with this level is there are a heap of enemies patrolling through hallways and everything. These doors here open to a big corridor that runs around the outside and come back to these doors. There's a heap of enemies that will be coming through these doors soon. Outside these doors here, there's a huge corridor that runs around the entire perimeter of the level. And there's about 38 SS on this hardest skill level that I'm playing that are on patrol. They've got to basically march the length of a level and back again before they reach these doors. So yeah, basically everything's calm now, but it won't stay that way. With these guys that are going to come through this doorway here soon, I would have redesigned it so that they weren't patrolling and coming through these doors, because otherwise it allows the player to get into this area without requiring the gold key. And on hindsight, I don't think I would have had them come through this area. Those guys will come through here, as you'll see. They're on patrol, just marching through. One's seen me, I think he's coming from the other direction or somewhere. There he is, yep. So we're going to have a heap of guys pouring in here, and watch how chaotic this is going to get. Now I'm going to get myself killed here, deliberately, so as to test whether this level can be beaten, starting with just a pistol and everything. You'll see how swamped we get in a second. It can be dangerous because of that. I'm starting with a full complement of ammunition. So have I designed the level fairly enough for the player who's starting with only a pistol or a knife? Let's see. Yeah, we can hang out here, we can get these guys. That's all very well and good. But starting with only a pistol, it would make it quite a bit more difficult, so I'm going to get myself killed here deliberately in a sec. Let's see how many we can take out. Basically now all these guys have alerted all the other enemies in other parts of the level, and they've got a horde of guys coming, so I don't really like that. I wish now that I hadn't had these SS patrolling through those gold doors. Let's get killed. Where is he? Let him shoot me up. Okay, let's start with just a pistol and see how we go this way. Okay, we know it's coming. We know there's a horde of guys coming through there, and if we start shooting them while these doors are open, we're going to be activating enemies all over the place. I want to avoid that. So the best way to start this level, I feel, is stock up with ammunition and everything. Get out of this big open hallway area. This is going to be a hive of activity, especially in about 6 minutes' time when all these SS come through these doors. Oops, what am I doing shooting the door? We can't go through these areas obviously yet, we don't have the keys, so we'll come back to here in a sec. Let's get rid of these guys, these pesky officers. Okay, let's go back for some ammo. I won't worry about I'll grab a dinner over here, why not? Okay, and let's get in here before these guys come over there. Okay. Now we're in a safe zone, away from all where the activity will take place. We'll grab up treasures and any other goodies around here. Proceeding onwards, there's only one real way we can go to start with. Get rid of these guards first. There's another one, yeah, he's over there. Some suicide clones. And the rest of the area is pretty quiet. You can see why the level was given the name the Calm Before, because everything's pretty quiet to start with. You've got time to just snoop around these corridors, and there won't be much activity in this area at the start. Some boxes in the hallway. I mean, look around, there's no other objects in the hallway. That looks a bit out of place, and sure enough, that indicates a push wall. We've got some reserves of ammunition and stuff in here. Might as well stock up with that. Check all your murals and things again, pictures. You never know, there may be a push wall behind them. In here we have some essential health and some vital MCS ammunition. We will need that later on. I've decorated this area here with lots of lamps. It kind of looks a bit of an aesthetic thing. I just wanted to make it look different, and instead of bland old stone columns everywhere, this kind of lights the place up a bit. And it's an area that stands out so that you can always think, well, where was I before? I was near all those lamps. Okay, it's a reference point in the level, I suppose. There you've got your blood key, but you can't reach that, of course, at the moment. You've got to get to this area from beyond those doors over there. In fact, where we saw the gold, or the doors requiring the gold keys earlier in the level, near the start of the level, those gold doors open to a big passageway that leads to those doors. So we're going to have to eventually get to this, but we need to get the gold key first. Before we do, let's continue on. Some guards, and more guys that are on patrol around here. Sometimes when you come to this area, these guys will be up this area, but if they're around the corner there, they can open a door just around the corner here and alert all these officers. So you never know what you're going to really encounter when you come into this area. Once again, that's one of the things I like about having enemies on patrol. This is an office area. This is where the officers were hanging around. Grab their key. That's the corridor we were in just before. And of course, this door is just a shortcut to allow us to get back into this area here. Might as well grab that other crate of ammo there. And now we've got to go back through that dangerous big open hallway. And let's make sure the coast is clear. Okay, we're safe at the moment. Will we stay safe? This is not an area to hang around in too long. Let's get rid of these pesky officers. There's another one somewhere. There's another one, he's just run out that door there. I don't want him to peg the door open, because if he pegs that door open, my gunshots will alert all those enemies out there. I don't want to do that. Not yet anyway. Grab the treasures, grab the ammo. Now that clips with four ammunition. I've only got to spare one slot for ammunition, so I'll save that for later. Once again, push walls. Look for push walls behind new walls. We're now on the other side of this area, and as you can see, once again, very symmetrical. Perhaps that's a fault of mine, as I've said before. Maybe I shouldn't be so much into the symmetry aspect of designing levels, but that's just me. We've got the gold key in there. We've got to get that, and the way to get that, of course, is up here. Mirror reflection of the other side. Guards on patrol, as you can see. A couple in there. Get rid of them. Big area in here with ammunition and everything. And there was a similar area on the other side over there, except that was stocked with all health items. But we need the blood key to get in there, and of course the blood key is there. So we're going to be forced to travel a bit of a distance to get that before we can access this area. Okay, moving on. Don't have an office in this side of the area, or this side of the level, but we have a toilet block instead. A dinner if we need it. Just another toilet. Got to go through this way, grab the key, and now we can shortcut out through this way. I better grab a health kit. I'll save that ammo for a bit later. No, I'll grab it now. Yeah, bugger it. I want to be fully stocked for when I encounter all these guys out here. I'm going to grab this kit now too. Now, by about this time, I think all the SS will be filtering into this area. There's one on patrol through the gold doors. One spotted me there. This is going to become a hive of activity. Let's get on. And now, the calm before the storm has ended, because the storm is about to hit with a fury. You can see all the SS are coming in through there now. We've got to get out of this area. Let's run it here. Woo! Things are heating up. We've left our run too late. We now have to deal with the hordes. And I'm going to deal with them from here. Will I survive the onslaught? The trick of this level is to move quickly. And if you move quickly, you'll get that blood key before this rush starts. I've been dragging my feet, talking a lot, and so I'm now paying the consequences. Let's see if we can deal with them. This is a bit reminiscent of that secret level, level 19, where you've got a horde of SS and officers coming at you through the level. Okay, get rid of the pests. We'll switch to the machine gun for now. Okay, things seem to have gone a bit quiet, but they're not going to stay that way. We'll just try and filter as many as we can through to this area. Come on, hide around the corner there on me. Here's another one. There'll be another one. We need a door opening. And another. And another. Okay. More. Okay, we've got no goodies left in here, so we're going to have to be careful. There's another one. And another one. There will be more. So I'll open that door. And let's draw in through the here. Oh, now they're starting to filter through from the other areas there. They're coming from the other end of the level now. And so we're going to have to be very careful. I did intend the level to work this way such that you'd have enemies swarming through all the corridors. Now, you never knew where they're going to be. As I say, the trick to beating this level is to move quickly from the start. Don't drag your feet, otherwise you're going to be facing enemies like I am now. And you can hear the doors opening, you just don't know where they are. Okay, let's have a look and see what things are like out here. Okay, things are quieting down a bit. There's a guy hiding in this area. So we'll just, I think what we'll do now is we'll go through these areas, these corridors here. Let's clear this corridor with the, there's access from the gold doors here. There's another guy up there. I think there'll be more coming from over that side. No, not yet. Okay, take it easy, take it easy. Get rid of these pesky guards. Another guy up in the distance. Now I've got to watch my ammo here. Yeah, we've got to get ammo, so we've got to proceed this way. Get rid of him. Start conserving your ammo as best as you can. But of course, if you encounter a horde of SS, you're going to have no trouble, no other alternative but to use your ammunition. You may have to, you may be forced to go to those ammo storage rooms I put in. But first of all, I'm clearing this area out. Be careful. There will be SS marching behind these areas here if you're not careful. You can see there's one there. Oh boy, someone's shooting up. Oh, let's get out of here. Let's grab some health. No secret push wall there. But that skull marks one. So I'm hoping there will be some goodies in there. Okay, we've got an SS mark making his way down towards us. Okay, that comes in handy. Let's get this bugger. And let's get up and stock up on our ammo, because we need it. We really do. Okay, grab that blood key. Get rid of any pest in here. Stock up on health. Keep an eye out. There could be enemies anywhere in this area. I can hear machine guns. It's dangerous. Okay. We don't know where these guys are going to be. At least I've stocked up my ammunition now, and I'm going to run back out here and get rid of these pests in here. So you can see that's the outside corridor that runs around there. Beyond that door there, the corridor that runs around the entire perimeter of the level. That accesses that area, and that's where the SS are patrolling. There's a barrel here, looks a bit out of place. Sure enough, it's a push wall. Yeah, you've got to cop the sludge hit, I suppose, but the reward though is to stock your health back up completely. So it's well worth going in there. Let's look around here for other push